On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning practiced on Sunday as they have a few days off before their next game. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Monday, November 10th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning don't play again until Wednesday night when the Rangers come to Benchmark International Arena. They did get a practice in on Sunday after their 3-2 win over the Caps on Saturday night. Ryan McDonagh did not practice. Now, he had left Saturday's game after the first period. Head coach John Cooper says he is still being evaluated further. Anthony Cirelli didn't practice as well. He's still listed day-to-day with an upper body injury. Dominic James, Pontus Holmberg, and Victor Hedman all had body maintenance days. Of course, James did take a puck to the face in Saturday's game, but he quickly returned after going to the locker room. After practice, our Johnston sat down with Erik Cernak. He asked him about that win over the Caps.
Yeah, obviously we knew they're a good hockey team, We scored the first goal, but I think we were just playing our game, We were trusting the system, and we won that game, so that was huge for us, especially after a long road trip, and now we just have to focus on next game.
And when games get kind of physical, could you talk about kind of discipline and obviously for your team staying out of the box and playing a physical game, but kind of that line between a tight game and not getting too rowdy?
Yeah, obviously they have a couple of big boys, they were playing physical, and our team is no different, we were matching the energy, all the guys were hitting, playing physical, and I think we did a good job, everybody here is a gamer, and I think we showed that last week.
You obviously at the end of the game, if you could just talk about, stepping up. I mean, saw Victor as well standing up a bit too, just kind of how your example is set as far as being that presence there on the ice.
Yeah, obviously we're not getting pushed around, That was after we saw the guy poke me a little bit, hit heady, so I was like, it's not going to happen in our building, and pretty good fight for me, and like I said, we are just, team group, everybody's sticking for each other, and we showed that last night.
And now with lastly just the last few days of practice, maybe a chance to rest before you guys go games every other day, so what's kind of your mentality as far as just resting up and before getting ready to go for a busy month or 2 months really?
Yeah, it's kind of nice to be home, after a long road trip. We had a game last night, now we have a couple days between the games, so it's nice, to spend the time practicing and be home.
The Lightning have the day off today. They'll practice again on Tuesday before hosting the New York Rangers on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage will begin that night at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The game will be broadcast on TNT, but we'll have a local television pregame show on the Spot Tampa Bay Channel 66. That'll begin at 6:30 as well. Gabby Shirley and Ben Pierce are going to have a new Into the Blue podcast presented by Penelope Bourbon tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. That's a different day than normal this week. You can watch that show on Facebook, X, and YouTube, or download the podcast in your favorite app.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2016.
Steven Stamkos back for Kucherov, left circle, left point to Hedman. Left circle Kucherov. Lightning buzzing right now, up 1-0 in the first. Kucherov shoots. Score! Hit knuckleballed in past Halak. And the Lightning at the end of a dominant shift go up 2-0 with 9 minutes left in the first.
Victor Hedman picked up his 188th career assist on that game-winning goal from Nikita Kucherov. That set a new franchise record for assists by a defenseman, and he currently has 635 of them. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linnelli will recap Saturday night's 3-2 win over the Caps and look ahead to the Rangers game this Wednesday on Lightning Power Lunch today at noon Eastern. You can watch that show on Facebook, X, and YouTube live, listen live in the Lightning mobile app, or download the podcast in your favorite app and listen on demand anytime. The Orlando Solar Bears lost 5-3 at South Carolina on Sunday. Orlando got goals from Spencer Kirsten, Reese Newkirk, and Dylan Gill. Harrison Mennigan stopped 30 of 35 shots in net. The Solar Bears will play at Jacksonville on Thursday. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Monday, November 10th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.